Hello Africans, hello Nigerians at home and in diaspora. This is your boy, Dr. 96, aka The Realist. So it is my wonderful opportunity and my great pleasure to be on here once again today to discuss on the abracadabra that just happened in Nigeria, which is election postponement. I am glad that this is really happening at this point in time. So this will really let Nigerians understand the kind of democracy we are practicing. That's actually, this is not democracy being practiced by APC government. It is nothing other than kakistocracy, government by the most corrupt, by the bad citizens. So they have actually demonstrated the level of impunity and carefree attitude which they have towards Nigerians who joyfully elected them, who joyfully voted for them massively in 2015. They believe that the best way they can pay back the citizens of Nigerians who duly exercise their franchise to see them through in 2015. They believe that the best way they can reward them is to treat them with lackadaisical attitude. So this is a point in time whereby Nigerians, most especially the young Nigerians who still want to Buharize themselves or articulate themselves in 2019. So they should wake up. They should wake up that this government don't really take them serious at all. To me, there is nothing wrong in election postponement as a result of inappropriate or ineffective logistics system on ground. But my question is this: the manner and the attitude and the time at which the election is being postponed really shows that the government of the day, they don't have any respect for the citizen. So if the postponement had happened earlier, like a week before the election or 2 weeks before the election, no one will have raised an eyebrow. Nobody will have shown much concern, because there is always an avenue for an adjustment, and there is always an avenue to postpone issue that could not be actually be dealt with accurately at that moment. But the timely is completely wrong. This happened just few hours to the proper election. That shows that they are having a hidden agenda. That is shown that they are having ulterior motive behind their action. After all, Mr. President has already broadcasted nationally that he wishes Nigeria to exercise their votes, their voting right in a good and peaceful atmosphere, and he promised that he has established all the machinery on ground that will make the election to be successful and free and fair. If actually this conformed to the action of INEC, I think this wouldn't have happened. They are just playing game on us. They understand what they are doing. They understand their logic. They understand their arithmetic. They understand their algebra. They understand their calculus. But we on our part as citizens of Nigeria should let them know that we are not fools at this point in time. The world is moving with the speed of light. The world is evolving. So the world is no longer existing at this parochial stage. The world is not existing in this ancient and anachronistic level again. The world is moving very fast. This is the point in time where some countries like China, Japan, they have satellites in the moon, where they have their own artificial moon that will enable them to be able to do business transaction in 24 hours. In country like Japan today, there is no difference between day and light. because of the technological development, because of the innovative ideas of their leaders. So, but we are still thinking of how to manipulate and how to rig election and how to treat the citizens with impunity. This is completely insane, and I think the government, the federal government on its own, in the federal government of Nigeria, being led by the APC government in person of retired General Buhari, they owe Nigeria a lot of apology, sincere apology, and the INEC president needs to be removed. It needs to be removed. Definitely, if I know that I won't be able to conclude something or execute a plan, at least it will have been down on me, like even at least 72 hours to the event time. This is a national election, so they don't have regard for any Nigerians. So to you youths that you want to compromise your future, you want to compromise your destiny, that you have been frustrated that you cannot become anything in your life, if you like, go ahead. So I believe this will make history to repeat itself. I think one of the reasons PDP lost election in 2015 is because of the postponement of the election. It made a lot of PDP loyalists to change their mind at the 11th hour by realizing that the government of the day as at then was not sincere. APC has repeated the same thing. That shows that they are not sincere, they are not concerned, they don't love Nigerians, they don't have respect, they don't have regard for Nigerians at all. And this will now make it a duty on Nigerian citizens to really tell the federal government that indeed they are wise, that they are not as fool as they might have been thinking, that right now they are ready to take their destiny in their own hands. Most especially the youths. The youth, wake up. Don't destroy your future because of 5,000 naira. Don't destroy your destiny and that of your unborn generation because of instant gratification. The future matters. They said the best help for a man is to give him nets and let him fish for himself. If you give a man fish, he can only feed for one day. But if you teach a man how to fish, he will be able to fish for himself and his children and his unborn generation. That is the kind of government we need. We need government who can provide enabling environment for Nigerian youths to be able to actualize their dream and be able to live a fulfilled life. So I will really appreciate that Nigerian youths, they relax their mind and think logically and think meticulously to vote for the right person. So PDP, APC, they are no choice to our future. They have nothing to offer our future. So those of you who are still queuing behind this old octogenarians, redundant and stagnated and myopic people, so you should have a rethink of mind. Furthermore, I believe this election postponement is God design. They said those whom God want to destroy, he first makes to be arrogant, just like the Pharaoh in the Bible, Nebuchadnezzar in the Bible. So when people are about to be destroyed, God allowed the spirit of arrogance to stand in them. God allowed the spirit of anger, the spirit of impunity to take possession of their soul. And I believe that is what the Buhari government has clearly done. That is what they have clearly demonstrated. So this is hand of God. So Nigerians should be glad that this really happened. So, and I believe that this is just God in action, because God does not support the wicked ones. God does not support the evil dealers. God does not support the oppressors. So God is working. So God is giving Nigeria another opportunity to rethink and to shape their destiny. So within this 1 week, I believe Nigerian youths, Nigerian women, Nigerian ladies, the young ladies, the fathers, everyone, all the stakeholders in Nigeria, they should rise up above their mediocrity and vote right. Vote right for the candidate who is energetic, who is trustworthy, who has pedigree, who has the capacity, the audacity, and the boldness to move Nigeria to a rightful place in the League of Nations. And I believe the only person who God has chosen to do this for us is Omoyele Sowore. Vote for AAC. Vote Omoyele Sowore for president in 2019. God bless Nigeria, and may God give us victory comes February 2023. I believe APC, they've only postponed their days of mourning. They've only postponed their dates of defeat. They only postpone their date of shame. They only postpone their date of destruction, and it will surely come to pass. Thank you so much. If you please like this video and share to educate Nigeria, for us to wake up, for us to take our country back, for us to take our destiny in our own hand. God bless Nigerians, God bless Nigeria, and God bless the world.